Why so serious?
What up, gamers? Jokes81. I'm gonna go ahead and play Chicago. See if I can get some points on the board and get some shit going here. So, just taking a look here. Doesn't really show much. I don't know what I'm supposed to do, I guess. Maybe check out the prospects. Yeah, let's see here. Looks like I've gotten rid of all my forward backs. Probably not good. Fullback. Sorry, my bad. I don't see any in the scout list. Probably some somewhere. Alright, well, I guess I'll get on with the next game then. Let's go through the training and whatnot. I think I got some upgrades available, it says. So I'll do this. Yep. Looks like that's, okay, I see. Gives you all the stats of what they earned during the training. Go ahead and do the upgrades. Oops. And I think I've got manager upgrade. Let's see what this is. Franchise staff. Let's see. Increase XP gains. Ground and pound. I'm gonna go this way. Yeah. Oh. Was there some more stuff to upgrade? I don't think there was, because I think that uses all my points. Yeah. Yep, I used my points. Alright. Game day goals. Shit. Alright, well, let's go back here and get this game going. I'm gonna fight. Hopefully I can win. Let's go.
Today, from Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida, it's Week 2 of the NFL on EA Sports. Baker Mayfield and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on Justin Fields and the Chicago Bears.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us on the west coast of the Sunshine State. Downtown Tampa's the spot, Raymond James Stadium. Today, after a topsy-turvy opening weekend, it's on to Week 2, and we've got a good one here, as it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Hi again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And Charles, you take a look at this Buccaneer ball club. They come in off a loss in the opener last week. That one was on the road. Now they get their first taste here of home cooking.
And what they're hoping to do is feed off the energy of the home crowd. Great tailgate.
Let's start off with the left return.
Let's see if they can put it to good use.
See if I can make it up the field.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
HB Suite.
They start to drive with White. And he's
nice.
Getting this one up to about the 35. That's a gain of 13 and a very solid opening play for this offense.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
First down, here's White. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down. The Bucs had 0-1 on the year following the loss in the opener. And listen, they knew last week they were in for a tough fight on the road. But now here's the home opener and a chance to get things
HB
right.
option.
And I like the way that you presented that, because the bottom line is they didn't come out of that loss discouraged. They just came home and said, hey, if we do what we're supposed to do, protect our home turf, we'll be just fine.
Nice. What?
Down, but it'll wind up
that was some boo shit.
You look at this Bears defense, and they're a tough unit to throw against, currently 4th toughest in the NFL.
And hey, they were stingy in the opener, didn't allow much of anything at all through the air. So now they come into Week 2 saying, hey,
come on,
let's see
boys.
if we can do even better. Let's go ahead and get to that number 1 spot.
On 3rd down, Mayfield.
Nice, come on. Yeah.
He's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
I don't care how many times we see it, I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations.
Man, I should have gone around.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
It was T.J. Edwards who brought him down. This defense for the Bears, terrific last week in the season opening victory.
Try to throw him off.
It's a little bit enlightening talking with the defensive coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done to get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
Just a couple on the ground there, and that's going to bring up 3rd and about 6.
Quick stats here.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. throwing. Mayfield.
Oh.
But he could not hang on. Oh, pick there certainly
punt it
would have
off.
been nice. Instead, at least it'll be 4th down. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. Oh, and what a play on special teams here. This is going to be down inside the 5, all the way down at the 2-yard line.
And he's got to be fired up about that effort. I don't think he could have walked down and placed it any better than where he ended up putting the football. That was excellent.
So here come the Bears.
We'll see what happens.
Behind their 3rd-year
Trying to calm down.
Former Ohio State Buckeye Charles Justin Fields.
So this is what we find out about the game plan and the trust factor, don't we? In this situation, the natural thing is take care of the ball, run it inside. Everyone cover it. Just, get yourself some room and let your punter punt it out of there. But when you really got a QB you can trust, you might want to take a little shot early and try and create some space.
Are you kidding me? What the fuck? Already.
11 yards and a 1st down.
Well, so much for being backed up against their goal line to start the drive. He gets some breathing room and then some. I think the defense really got caught thinking safety, trying to stack the line of scrimmage. And oftentimes, if you can get past the initial grouping, there's a lot of room to run. The defense actually fortunate that didn't go farther.
And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
What was that?
One thing I have learned, receivers don't mind high throws so much to the sideline, but do that over the middle to them.
3-man deep.
And not only the DB's going to throw a little verbal trash their way, when they get back to the huddle, they have a few words to say to their QB, aren't they?
Yeah, hung out to dry a little bit there on the high throw. Luckily fell incomplete.
What in the fuck?
And he's able to get this one.
Oh my god. I thought I hit circle to switch to that guy that was running behind him, and it picked a completely different guy, and then I went red and then off to the right, as you can see. This prevent is not fucking doing dick to stop these fuckers from moving along.
It's going to be a long afternoon.
Bullshit.
Following the good
Edge
run
blitz.
by Cook, here's another 1st and 10. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he'll rumble for about 5.
The hell is with switching the players?
The numbers a week ago for Cook. Pretty good as he found himself in the end zone on 2 separate occasions.
And those are the most important numbers because no matter what you pile up prior to the goal line, getting in is all that matters. Putting those numbers up on the board, and they love them when they're 6s.
Now Fields. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet. And this is
jumped the wrong way completely. Good God.
44-yard line. 18 yards on that one, and Chicago has the 1st.
Well, from their point of view, this game could not be starting out much better, could it?
Silver shoe pinch.
On defense, and now they're moving it crisply on offense.
Crisply, I like that. Yeah, moving it very, very well. Looks like the defense on there. Heels a little bit. You put a score in here, long way to go, but you're right, that's a heck of a start.
Yeah, and I think this is where the play caller is looking at his play sheet.
2-man coverage.
Grab that dagger play, grab that play and just finish them off right now, because I think they'd love to gain that big advantage early.
Fields. And this is taken in by Darnell Mooney. And this is
dude was wide fucking open.
As the tackle's made at the Bucs 17-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards.
For fuck's sake.
Mooney had a hair under 500 yards last season and only 2 touchdowns. But the year before, 1,000-yard season. 2023, a big year for his future with the franchise.
1st down, here's the run with Cook. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
Nothing.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. We're scoreless after 1.
You're just eating the clock away.
With the football, we get set to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 2nd and 4 coming up.
Nickel 2 trap.
Here's Cook again. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Shit.
A 5-yard gain there makes it 1st and goal. This is a very impressive drive, especially when you consider where they started from to now be set up 1st and goal.
Yeah, and some nice running right there. That's what got them the 1st down. But at this point, I suggest open up your playbook. You can call just about what you want.
Here we go now on 1st and goal. They'll run with Cook. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage.
Not going anywhere.
They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage.
He's blitzing the shit out of this, but I don't think I'm going to cover him. I don't know.
They come up
Trying.
with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now.
Trying to call some plays. It's some even coverage.
Back to throw. Fields. And it's caught. 5 yards that time on the completion.
Come on, boys.
3rd and goal.
Such a tough position to defend near the line, even when you add a second defender. But the big man shrugged off the extra body and made the play call a success.
DB fire 2 blitz.
This drive started way back inside their own 5. Now they're looking for the capper. 3rd and goal. Cook will take it. Touchdown Bears. So both sides of the football contributing here early. Their defense forces the punt, and then the offense takes it down the field and punches it in on the short touchdown run.
And Brandon, that's good complementary football, and that's what they're going to need if they want to get out of here victorious.
Yeah.
Santos able to tack on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Let's do something.
That one in the books as a 12-play drive. And it's capped off by the touchdown run coming from Dalvin Cook. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
Oh my God, really? That was so dumb. It wouldn't let me knee down because I guess I was right on the line. Whatever.
Tampa Bay, they're getting ready to set up shop here for their 2nd drive. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a 1st down. Now Mayfield.
He was wide open when I threw it to him.
That's knocked down and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
And that'll be incomplete.
That is bullshit. No. It's not incomplete.
Hang on 3rd down.
For fuck's sake.
And partner, to me, that
this is
all
unbelievable.
about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
The threat of a 2nd straight punt to start the game is looming as they come up 3rd and 10. And he's not going to sniff the 1st down here. He stopped at the 25.
Screwed already.
And it'll bring up 4th down.
We often talk of situational football. Let's just call it team football.
I can't stand when I can't make any yardage. This is some bullshit. Like, what the fuck?
You think those guys will get
can't make any plays.
Of course they will. Defense helped the offense. Now it's their turn to take it downfield.
39 yards on the punt. Give him just 1 yard.
I can't keep him from making ground.
Take over. And you see Dalvin Cook in the offense heading back out. You see the numbers, all those carries. If you get that many carries in the drive, you better finish it with a touchdown. And he did.
Yeah, and deservedly so, right? Because we've seen times like the Carolina Panthers, sometimes Jonathan Stewart to carry the ball all the way down, and then Cam, he's such a great goal line runner, he'll carry it in. But in this case, though, that didn't happen. The fellow lugging the load, he's the one who got to reap the reward.
Yeah, there was no touchdown vulture here. This is 2nd and 8. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. A yard in the wrong direction. Makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9.
We knew both of these safeties were good in run support, but how about the play we just saw there? How about that closing speed?
All right, come on, guys.
And turn that play into a loss.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the 1st. Throwing on 3rd down, Fields.
Come on. And of course he makes it.
The Bears first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Oh, this is just really just irritating the hell out of me.
When you talk about big moments in this game,
I thought I'd be getting a little better.
And if points result,
But
we'll call this play significant.
Working
shit.
with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10. They'll try the middle with Cook. And he's going to take this ahead
can't
for
stop
right
him.
around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this 2nd week of the regular season. Here's Fields now on 2nd down. Now bottled up, fumble. It's out, it's loose. And this ball recovered by the offense.
Shitty.
Remember, they cannot
Kidding
advance
me?
it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well.
Son
He
of a
left it
bitch.
exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
Cover
So
6.
possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down.
Oh, sorry. I thought he was
Here's
gonna.
Fields. Dancing to his left. And
What
able
the
to pick
fuck?
up the first across midfield
Are you
to the
guys
40.
kidding me? Are you guys fucking serious right now?
Stays alive, a 3rd down gain of 8.
No surprise to see his sideline fired up by that big play. Heck, we're fired up and we're supposed to be neutral. That's a quarterback putting his body on the line to fight and just barely get the first down. When he does something like that, it gets everyone ready to lay it all out there and try and match his intensity.
And that one drops down.
I'm trying.
Incomplete. Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
It's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker, because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
Some
And that's why he
coverage
got knocked
to
away
invert.
there. Here's 2nd and 10. To throw is Fields. He hits Mooney going across the middle. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 23. Now a timeout
I did
called
zone
for by the
coverage,
offense.
and my guys
As
cannot
they'll
cover
stop it
these
with
guys.
just over
What
a
the
minute to go
fuck?
before halftime. On 1st and 10, here's Fields. He's got the connection to Moore. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now the
Holy
Bears gonna
shit.
use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. To the air again, Fields. Over the middle, it's complete. And he's brought
Surprised they
down.
didn't give him a touchdown because he was barely over the
I
line.
believe that'll be enough for another first down at will.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great.
Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sack back around the 8. Elijah Cansey in there to drop him, and that will go in the books as the first sack of his young NFL career. Congratulations,
Crash 3
young
blitz.
man. It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. Here's Fields. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the
Let's
dart,
do
the corner was there to slam
monster
that
green
window shut.
blitz.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
Come on, boys. Let's stop him. Don't let him get a touchdown. Fuck you.
It's caught for a Chicago touchdown.
Well,
Chase Claypool. in the
looks like
final
I'm gonna
seconds
lose this
of the
one.
first half. And the Bears would extend their lead here just before halftime. So this offensive unit, yeah, they were solid in the opening week victory, and now they are looking just as sharp here in week 2.
And that's exactly what you want, too, because you want to get better each and every week and really ramp up as the season goes on. I know it's still early in the season and a lot can happen, but this offense,
let's do the right return.
Fun to watch each and every time out.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
I think the shotgun pass is what I need to get the edge. I'm going to do flood.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
Where am I at? Can I make a field goal? I'm on the 47. Come on, running out of time. Field goal. Shit. I'm not gonna make it. And I can't call another timeout.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Final play of the half, Mayfield.
Why wasn't it further down the field? I guess I threw it to the wrong guy. Damn. No.
The visiting Bears out on top here. As we send you a stone's throw away across I-4 to Orlando. There standing by is Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach?
Okay, Brandon, we'll get you back to you and Charles in a bit, but first it's time for a trip around the NFL following an eventful opening weekend. Let's see what's happening in week 2. We'll get started over at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. And it's the Packers who have the lead in that one. 2 touchdown passes there for Teddy Ballgame. From there, let's head up to Cincinnati, Ohio to check in on the Bengals at home at Paycor Stadium. And you can see, currently they trail in that ball game. Odell Beckham, a touchdown reception. Lastly, let's get up to Buffalo to check on the Bills. As you can see, the score there in the second quarter. The Raiders trying to get to 2-0, and they've got the lead on the road. It was the veteran Dalvin Cook who took center stage in that first half. He had a touchdown run that helped get his guys this halftime lead.
All right, Coach, thanks very much. Fine work as always as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. A 2-touchdown game, 14-0 the score as we get rolling again here in this second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. So here are the Bears to take over on offense. They've got the lead right now in this ball game, and they're on the heels of that nice win last week over the Packers. Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Locates Mooney on the out route. There he goes, right side.
For fuck's sake.
He may go. Darnell Mooney, touchdown, Chicago.
Wow.
Darnell Mooney, his first touchdown of the new season.
They're going to get like 50 points this game.
Come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, give that water break and get on out there and play.
And he brings us out past the 20. Here comes the Buccaneers offense. They get their first reps of the second half. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. They go with White on the counter. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. That ground game contained again there, Charles, and that's really a big reason that they're trailing right now.
They give a lot of credit to that defensive front. That's exactly what they worked for all week, to try and take away the run game, make them one-dimensional. In the battle of game plans, theirs has been superior.
And this is going to be a Bucs first down as the tackle made at the 35-yard line.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Mayfield down. And that nearly their first pick of the game. But it falls down.
I can't run it, I can't pass it. It's like they are reading every fucking play before I even know what I'm doing. This is frustrating, so.
Incompletion on 1st down. To throw, Mayfield. And his throw is incomplete.
There was some holding or some shit. Why was he not there?
Because of the confidence they have in their receivers to come down with the ball.
For fuck's sake.
You don't get too confident and throw an interception.
I'll try post-wheel drag.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Mayfield. Had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. Here comes the Buccaneers punter now, as he's on here to punt it away. .43 yards on the punt, return of 4, and they will take over 1st and 10. Darnell Mooney and the rest of this offense ready to go again. And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this, but it's usually not by himself, is it? Right. Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Brandon, once that one broke down, there were only so many options left for him to take. Fortunately, only 1st down, so he smartly got the yardage he could get and didn't worry about trying to turn it into a bigger play and end up taking a bigger loss. Here, they hope they can regroup and get something different going here on 2nd down.
That should have been caught and intercepted. That was bullshit.
Get that back. It's 3rd down. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have the Bears 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Getting the ball is Cook running left. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 64 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
2nd down, they go right back to Cook. And he'll get it out to midfield. They'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? Second and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion. From the 50, here's Fields. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Second and 10, Fields again. Able to hit his target, Claypool. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 31-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. So first and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Fields now to throw. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Holy shit, I was right there, and yet somehow my guy didn't jump to tackle. Yeah, this game's just pissing me off, because how the fuck do I suck that bad? I don't think I'm sucking that bad. I really don't. But clearly I fucking am, because I'm 3 points down, and I can't fucking stop these motherfuckers. Holy fuck, dude. That is so unbelievable.
The Bears on the move. They've got another first
I can't touch him.
We may be looking at the scoreboard. This offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down.
Yeah, I can't do fucking shit. No matter what play I choose.
They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
A play fake, now Fields to throw. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Devin Wright defeating the offensive line and getting to the quarterback.
It's interesting, partner, that most defenses try and guard the 35-yard line actively, because they think the way kickers are nowadays, about a 52-yard field goal, they're kind of giving up points. But you get even deeper into territory, you get into the red zone, they're going to guard it even more, which means more pressure, more blitzing.
And the Buccaneer defense for the
I think they're just running out time now.
Its muscle by forcing a loss. And as they come to the line, they
gotta make 3 touchdowns.
And this offense on third down today can't be any better than a perfect 6 for 6. This is 3rd and 16. Looking to throw. Fields over the middle, and that's caught by Kmet. And he will not be able to get the first as he can get. Is only down to the 5. It'll be a gain of 12, but it will also lead to 4th down. No, Fields is off, and on comes Cairo Santos for the Chicago field goal. From the left hash, a chip shot here. Santos' kick is up and through, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
And Tampa Bay trots out there now. Well, it's been a struggle so far for this offense, Charles. It's not only that they haven't been able to put the points up, but really stringing yards together has been a real issue for them in this one.
I'm so glad you brought up the yardage, because I was thinking to myself, we've seen a lot of NFL games, and we've seen our share of lopsided contests, but in almost all of them, both offenses have put up at least 200 yards in a game, but not in this one. This has been a display of offense that, frankly, I think the two of us have watched from behind our hands, trying to spread our fingers wide enough to actually see the result.
Mayfield off the play fake. A Throw out wide, going to be incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
So after the incompletion on first, now second.
You know, these announcers really aren't fucking helping my attitude right now. Telling me I'm a fucking lost cause. You gotta be fucking kidding me. I want to challenge that shit.
Plenty of shouts from this crowd as they watch the replay. They want a challenge, and they're going to get one. Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got.
He was well in fucking bounds.
Say, watching it in real time, it was
oh, fuck. Yeah, they're going to say no.
Because he didn't appear to bobble it, which could complicate things.
Fucked.
But even with the benefit of replay, that's pretty tight.
Well, here's the call.
For fuck's sake.
So the challenge not a successful one, as this will stay an incomplete pass. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Mayfield looking downfield for Godwin. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly.
I can't make one fucking play against this team. And it lit up like he was wide open, so I throw it to him because he was pretty open. And then, yeah. He caught it too. And then he let it go. Well, fuck.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Desperation time. Mayfield on 4th down. A leap, and he's got it.
Fuck.
He got it.
I can't believe that.
Tampa Bay. Mike Evans. His second
well, at least I won't be scoreless completely.
And the Buccaneers are finally
oh my god.
So they will get on the scoreboard here. Give them credit for that. Too little, too late, but no 0.
I've been trying the whole time, you two fucking announcer fucking douchebags.
But they haven't been very nice on offense. It's been a struggle.
Why the fuck would I bother going for 2? Like, that's gonna make a fucking difference. Fuck your suggestion.
He's got it, and that makes
that was close. Let's fuck that.
Just a 4-play drive that time. And it's Mike Evans who caps it with a touchdown reception. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off.
Wow, really?
Out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line.
Alright, well. Kill the last 5 minutes of this bullshit.
Darnell Mooney and the rest of this offense ready to go again. They might want to mix something up defensively because he's been shredding them a bit, hasn't he?
Eat it, dick.
And even with all the changes that you know are going on the defensive side of the ball, he's still finding ways to get open, finding the right spots, and the delivery's been pretty good too.
He's over 100 yards, has the 1 touchdown score at 83. So 4th quarter, a nice run there to start this drive. Charles, what do you think the split will be here between run and pass?
Well, partner, I think it'll lean towards the run, but this is also not a time where you just totally do that. You still have to possess the ball, move the sticks, and keep the clock moving as well. So they'll run their offense, but yeah, when they have a chance to run it, they'll do that a little bit more. That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
3rd and 4. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. Fields hit and the ball is loose. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And he is going to get this one back to the 20.
This is fucking crazy.
You and I have been around teams, and they all have goals for games, don't they? And every team we've ever talked to says what?
No turnover.
Don't turn the ball over. 0. And they were that close to getting it done. Won't cost them today.
Yeah, you see him how he's bouncing around to fucking get past? God, no, I'm not doing the fucking bullshit recommendations.
But still a huge fourth quarter hole to dig out of. Down 3 scores.
Inside zone.
They'll go up the middle with White. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 44 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
They keep it on the ground. White again.
Oh, my God.
And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there.
Yeah.
Brings up second down.
I think this offense,
Call
specifically this running game,
go fuck
they're going to have to
yourself,
find a way to turn
basically.
the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
Mayfield now on second down.
Oh, go fuck yourself.
It's intercepted. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker.
Holy fuck. Are you guys seeing this shit? For fuck's sake.
Well, time, I mean, certainly not.
This is insane.
Offensively, they had to take some chances, but that interception will further hinder their already slim chance at victory.
And you're talking about time.
My guy was right there. He fucking moved around in front of him. There's some fuckery going on here with the fucking game settings. Oh my God. Yeah.
Another tote for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Cook. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. And carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Now a give running right, it's Cook. And he'll get this just inside the 30-yard line. And quickly we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. And they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
From the gun on 3rd down, Fields. Completion here to Claypool. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd. The D can only stop it one more time as they take. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. Fields down to a knee here, and that should just about put a bow on this one.
Well, Brandon, they're getting to 2-0, and this time they're able to take a knee at the end and secure the victory.
Preseason, coach said their goal, they obviously want to win everything. He said, I think we can get off to a 3-0 start. Well, here they are looking at 2-0 right now. So this one in the win column for the Chicago Bears. And it was their defense that really paved the way to this victory as they allowed the one touchdown, and that was all she wrote.
Almost want to do the defense chant right now, right? Defense with a couple of claps in there, but no one wants to hear that from me. Let's just talk about how they got it done, though. When you take care of every aspect of the game, shut down the run, control the airways, right? Make sure the quarterback is harassed. This type of performance you get. They can't fashion together any offense, no consistency, and they just took control.
So for Chicago, it was a great all-around performance as they come out of this one with the victory. And they'll have another road date next week with the Kansas City Chiefs. Meanwhile, for Tampa Bay, they'll drop to 0-2, and they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.
Now, I've played a lot of Madden, and I've been able to beat it on Pro before. I don't know what kind of shit is going on, or what the fuck I'm doing wrong. And yeah, I'm fucking salty, because that's pissing me off, but there you have it. Not looking promising. Don't think I'm making it to the playoffs, but I guess I'll keep trying. I don't know. That's it for tonight. Peace.